Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Braden's Breaks. And I am back again with break number 125. It is a Braden only break. Sorry that I'm going live a bit late. I was watching the Sabre game and I lost track of time, even though we are currently losing 1-0. I also was in the restroom, but I'm currently about to start tagging everybody from Dad's computer. So just give me a couple minutes. Paula Panowitz at Joe Sepidesky at thank God they deflected that shot at OVEIC. Thank you all for filling this break very quickly. I was wondering if it would fill quickly because we had been gone for a while, and yes, the Sabres scored. Is it Kyle Okaposo? Gergensons? Okaposo. Let's go. Wayne Mowry. Daryl Dodge. Jesse James. I don't want to butcher your last name. Mateo Smith. Jack Strickler. Hello, hello, Paul. We are at DC Wendling. Oops, there's a DC right there. I'm just tagging everybody right now. Sorry, it's just me tonight, so I gotta do all of this by myself. It doesn't mean the break's gonna be any less. Usually get better cards whenever it's just me. John. Oh, I already did John Shirky. Jack Strickler. John Shirky, Ryan Latimer. We're gonna do Jeffrey Allen Haas II. Hello, Scott. Paul Michael Larissa. Mark Schwartz and Ryan Davis. All right, there is everybody tagged. There's all that right there. I'm gonna give it another minute and 5 seconds. Then I will start the ownership. All right. You know what? I said I was gonna give it a minute and 5 seconds. Hold up. If I go in, is it gonna? All right. You know what? I said I was. All right. Yeah, I'll give it another 30 seconds. All right. Here we go. Braden's Breaks number 125. Rookies and Stars Hobby in an absolute mega box. Arizona, Ryan Latimer. Atlanta, John Shirkey. Baltimore, Paula Panowitz. Buffalo, Giuseppe Deschi. Carolina, Nick Hammers. Chicago, Obiel C. in a first-time breaker. Cincinnati, Gary Eck. Cleveland, Giuseppe Deschi. Dallas and Denver, Scott Struble. Detroit, Wayne Mowry. Green Bay, Daryl Dodge. Houston, Jesse James Goldenshoe. I'm pretty sure that's the first time breaker. Don't remember ever reading that name. Sorry if I butchered your last name. Indianapolis, Matthew Vanover. Jacksonville, DC Wendling. Kansas City, Alan Stein. LA Rams, Paula Panowitz. LA Chargers, Danielle Payne. Las Vegas, Giuseppe Deschi. Miami, Jack Strickler. Minnesota, John Shirkey. New England, Ryan Latimer. New Orleans, Jeffrey Allen Haas II. New York Giants, Danielle Payne. New York Jets, Jeffrey Allen Haas II. Philadelphia, Paula Panowitz. Pittsburgh, Giuseppe Deschi. San Fran, Michael Larissa. Seattle, Mark Schwartz. Tampa Bay, Danielle Payne. Tennessee, Ryan Davis. And Washington, Jeffrey Allen Haas II. And just a quick question. So the other night at the LCS, we were talking with our guy who we get our boxes from. Just wondering, I know there's not many people in right now. Whenever there's more people in, I'm going to ask again. But because I think we have the following in the group to do baseball. But would anybody in the group be interested if we tried to do a baseball break to expand from more than just football? Because the football season's over. And maybe we could branch into another sport and like layer in some baseball breaks at times, even while still doing football. All right. But so going last is going to be Rookies and Stars, because I know we've had people before ask about baseball, but I've never been the biggest baseball fan because like the Pirates aren't that good. But like I'm sure if the Pirates were good, then I'd pay more attention to baseball and stuff. Second to last, absolute hobby. I mean, not hobby, mega. So it is one auto or mem. Apparently, Dad said he's seen people say they're loaded with kabooms. Then Prism Blaster. Third down, Mosaic Blaster. And to start, we're going to start with our Donruss Holiday. Yeah, because I knew, like, people had asked us before, like, oh, have you ever thought about doing baseball breaks? It never crossed my mind to do a baseball break. Hold up, I'm turning the overhead lights on real quick. But if people in the group would be interested in us doing them, Scott, oh, I thought you were saying that you ripped for Kabooms. That would be the case for us also. I don't know. Dad says things a lot. Sometimes they're not true. But yeah, back to that topic about baseball, because I knew we've had people ask before, but like I've never been that huge into baseball. All right, here's our 6 packs. But we've definitely had people before in the past ask us if we were interested in doing some baseball breaks. All right, Isaiah Hodgins. And sorry that I went live a bit late. I was watching the Sabre game until the Blue Jackets scored, but then the Sabres just scored back. Isaiah Hodgins, Lorenzo Carter, Juwan Bentley, Devontae Adams. And sorry it's been a while that we were gone. Mom and Dad were on vacation, and now they're back. Baker Mayfield, Calvin Ridley, but I am home alone tonight, so gotta have a fun night watching Drive to Survive. Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel. I'm already 2 episodes in. About to watch a third one about my favorite team, McLaren, so I'm interested. Tony Pollard. I hope they talk about like the upgrades a lot that they brought to the car. Davis Mills, not just the beginning of the season when they were a tractor. Joe Burrow, Sky Moore, Trey Tucker, rated rook. Sweater mem is a Cedric Tillman. Not one of the good ones. One of the ones where it's just a little patch there. And red and green is a Broderick Jones for the Steelers and Giuseppe Tedeschi. Some O-line love there. Always like seeing the O-linemen get cards because, you know, they never really get cards. But, I mean, who really wants O-linemen, though? And, I mean, who really wants a Cedric Tillman? Anybody in the group see Drake and J. Cole in concert at all? Feel like that'd be a pretty interesting topic to talk about, the Drake concert. I know I really wanted to go, but my parents weren't home, so I wasn't able to get tickets, and tickets were very outrageous to go to it. I know a lot of my friends who went said that J. Cole was much better than Drake and that Drake wasn't a very good performer. But I don't know. Myles Garrett, Zach Wilson, Joe Mixon, Treylon Burks, Albert Okwuegbunam, Juwan Johnson, OBJ, Jordan Fuller, or do we not listen to Drake and J. Cole? Harrison Smith, Preston Smith, Rodney Thomas II, DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Miles Murphy, Eric Gray, the kid. All right, got to be halfway through. Hello, Jack. Russell Wilson, C.J. Mosley, Von Miller, Dexter Lawrence, James Conner, Jalen Phillips, Khalil Herbert, Antoine Winfield Jr., Brian Burns, Najee Harris, Sam Williams. How was everybody's first Sunday without football? It was a pretty interesting one. Not very much to do. Fletcher Cox, KJ Henry, Stenson Bennett IV, and a Kenny Pickett Power Plus. I don't like how there's no more football. And the Daytona 500, which my brother, he's really into NASCAR, got pushed back. Wasn't even the NASCAR race to watch. That got pushed back until Monday. I'm waiting for next Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, because first F1 race of the year, the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'm very excited to see how my favorite team and favorite drivers, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. My favorite's Lando Norris. I want to get a Lando Norris jersey. I have the Lando Norris hat. Very interested to see how they perform. Maybe if they can contend for some race wins this year. At the end of last year, we were pushing up to the front of the pack. Almost got a couple wins. We won a sprint race. So I'm going to be very interested to see how we perform. Also very interested in the Drive to Survive show right now. New season came out today on episode 3 already, which is the one about McLaren. Already watched the one about Aston Martin and AlphaTauri. The one Aston Martin's was mainly about Lance Stroll at the beginning of the year when he broke his wrist and stuff. And the AlphaTauri one was like about Nick DeVries and Daniel Ricciardo getting back into the sport. Sorry if you guys watched that and I just spoiled them. But there's a bunch of other stuff. Younghoe Koo, Ezekiel Elliott, Daniel Carlson, Kareem Hunt, Geno Smith, Asante Samuel Jr., Chase Young, Tim Patrick, Jamar Chase, Patrick Mahomes, Danielle Hunter, Jordan Love, Tyreek Stevenson, Isaiah Foskey, and a Luke Schoonmaker, white hot rookies. Quinnen Williams, Evan McPherson, Grant Delpit, Austin Hooper, Jameis Winston, Patrick Queen, Tyler Lockett, Marquise Brown. Do we think the Cardinals are going to let him walk, and then they're going to hope Marvin Harrison Jr. falls to them? If he doesn't, I think they'll take Malik Neighbors, but got to get Kyler Murray some help. Michael Pittman Jr., Dak Prescott, Hassan Reddick, Andy Dalton, but a bunch of people are really high in Romo Dumbs. Jack Campbell, Keanu Benton, and a Joe Burrow Gridiron Kings. So we got more people in now. I was asking earlier, because we were talking to our LCS guy yesterday, baseball product. He's got a lot of it there. We can get some retail off Target. Would people be interested in us doing baseball breaks in the group? Because we have had people ask if we would do them before, but we were never truly into baseball. We really aren't now, but if people would want us to do baseball breaks, just wondering if you guys would be interested in us doing them. Bailey Zappi, Caleb Huntley, Darren Waller, Matt Milano, Christian Wilkins, because I've always wanted to break more than just football, but didn't, because basketball really didn't work out, and I don't know about hockey, but baseball seems maybe we could do it. Darnell Mooney, I just really don't know. Like, we'd have to look into it. Khalil Mack, but we also want to know if we would have the following to do it. DK Metcalf, Mitchell Trubisky, Justin Fields. Where do we think he's getting traded, or do we think they're going to keep him? Draft Maserati Marvin, Devonta Smith, Brock Purdy, Josh Downs, Michael Wilson, and Jamar Chase. I don't know. This might anger some people. I don't think Brock Purdy is a starting caliber quarterback in the NFL. Granted, he led the Niners to a Super Bowl, but in my opinion, he had the best team, one of the best offenses and defenses of all time around him to help lead him to the Super Bowl. And without that, I don't think they make it to the Super Bowl. And I do not think that game was as close as it was. They had many mistakes that lost them the game, taking the ball in overtime. Like, I don't know how you don't know the rules of overtime in the biggest game of the year. They made a lot of mistakes. My reasoning for not thinking he is like, when you look at it, he has Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Trent Williams. He could just dump the ball off to Christian McCaffrey the whole game if he truly needed to. He can hand it off to him. George Kittle, he can just hit like easy throws to George Kittle across the middle of the field. He'll run down the field. Like, when you look at the game against the Lions, he threw up that stupid ball to Brandon Ayuk, and it hit right off of the Lions player and somehow ended up in Brandon Ayuk's hands. Like, there's a mistake there. What I really don't remember what he did in the Super Bowl. I mean, he threw one touchdown. Like, there were definitely, like, I don't know. They got the interception, and then they just went 3 and out. Like, there were too many times where they went 3 and out in that game, in times where they just could have put the Chiefs out of the game. Like, and that's on the offense. Definitely, I don't think that's on the coaching staff, but, like, it's definitely on the coaching staff when you look at it and say, how don't you know that the rules of overtime are, it's not first possession, first score wins. Like, that's on the coaching staff, but I don't know. I don't think he is. He, in my opinion, he had one of the best teams around him of all time. And coming from a Bills fan, I'm going to have to admit it. The Chiefs are a dynasty now. Teams are going to be lucky to beat them in the playoffs. I don't know if Josh Allen will ever beat Mahomes in the playoffs. I pray to anything that he will, but I don't know. Patrick Surtain, Andre Johnson, TJ Hawkinson, Kadarius Toney. Like, some of the mistakes, yes, that Brock Purdy makes, Josh Allen makes. Like, Josh Allen will throw up punts sometimes, and they get intercepted. But Josh Allen makes way more good plays than he does bad plays. Like, in my opinion, the Bills should have been in the Super Bowl this year, because if we beat the Chiefs, I think we easily steamroll the Ravens, because watching that game, we were the better team against the Chiefs. We just made stupid mistakes to not win that game. Broderick Jones, rookie. Stephon Diggs elevate. Like, he did not elevate in the playoffs. He disappeared. He disappeared the second half of the season. Like, too many dropped balls and all that stuff. Like, he dropped a wide open touchdown. Trent Sherfield dropped a wide open ball. Jalen Waddle. Ozzie Newsome. Michael Vick. Chandler Jones. Jartavius Martin, rookie. Christian Kirk Green. Marvin Mims, rook. Agreed. He may be overvalued some, but I think he's pretty decent, better than anything. And yes, he's better than Mac Jones. I don't think he's better than Deshaun Watson. He's definitely better than Kenny Pickett. He's not better than Anthony Richardson or Will Levis, in my opinion. Yes, he's definitely better than the Vegas and Giants quarterback and the Washington quarterback. I don't think he's better than Baker Mayfield. He's somewhat – him and Derek Carr, I think, are tied. Atlanta, if they get Justin Fields, then he won't be better than – he's not better than Justin Fields if Atlanta gets him. But right now, yes. Bryce Young, he's better than Bryce Young, but Bryce Young was thrown into a terrible situation. And I think you can make the case to say that Geno Smith is better than Brock Purdy. And yes, definitely better than the quarterback in Denver, because it's not just Russell Wilson, I don't think. Warren Sapp, Alec Pierce, Tua, Cameron Jordan, and a David Montgomery Thunder Lane. Aaron Rodgers, Richard Dent, Tim Brown, Tyree Wilson, rook. Mike Quicksilver, Jim Kelly Green, kid. Tariq Woolen, Cortland Sutton, Andre Reed, Michael Mayer, rookie. Lamar Jackson, silver, mosaic. Touchdown Masters, Derrick Henry, George Kittle, Randy Moss, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Aiden Hutchinson, and a Justin Jefferson. I can tell you who I think he's definitely not better. He's not better than Josh Allen, Tua, he's not better than Josh Allen, Tua, or Aaron Rodgers in the AFC East. He's definitely better than Mac Jones. You go to the AFC North, he's not better than Joe Burrow or Lamar Jackson. You said there's a case that he could be better than Deshaun Watson. I do see that case. There's definitely a case that he could be better than Deshaun Watson. He's definitely better than Kenny Pickett or whoever the Steelers quarterback is. You go to the AFC South, he's definitely better than he's not better than I don't think he's better than CJ Stroud. He's not better than Trevor Lawrence. He's not better than Anthony Richardson, in my opinion. Or Will Levis. I think I would take Will Levis over Brock Purdy to start up my franchise. West, Mahomes is better than him. Herbert's better than him. He's better than whoever the Broncos quarterback is. Definitely better than whoever the Raiders quarterback is, which you stated, Scott. If you go to the NFC East, he's not better than Jalen Hurts or Dak Prescott. He's better than Daniel Jones. He's definitely better than Daniel Jones and whoever the heck the Commanders quarterback is. But I think if they'll get Drake May, and I think Drake May will be better than Brock Purdy. NFC West, Stafford's better than him. Kyler Murray's better than him. And I do think Geno Smith is better than him. NFC North, Fields is better. Kirk Cousins is better. Jared Goff is better. And Jordan Love is definitely better. In the South, he's better than Derek Carr. He's better than Desmond Ridder. He's better than Bryce Young. But Baker Mayfield's much better. All right, third down. And it's a Prism value pack. That's just my opinion. You can there's definitely cases where you can say he's better than some of those quarterbacks that I said are better than him. But that's just what I think. I'm not going to say anybody else's opinion is wrong because in the end it's an opinion, but I just was stating mine. All right, here we go. Justin Fields, Zach Ertz, Christian Watson, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Kyle Duggar, Jeffrey Simmons. All right, Rooks, Isaiah Foskey, Ben Skowronek. Let me get that focused. Ben Skowronek Silver, Jack Campbell Green, Kenneth Walker on the Fireworks, Chase Claypool, red, white, and blue for the Dolphins, Zach Thomas, red, white, and blue for the Dolphins, and a Jets, Israel Abanikanda, and then an emergent, TJ Watt. All right. Yeah, all the Prism color gets sleeve, then top loaded. Jets. Who are the Jets rookies this year? I can't remember if they were anybody good. I can't remember the Jets rookies. I don't think they were anybody that was stellar this year. Bang, bada bing, bing. Bada bing, bing, bing. Bada ding, ding. Bada ding, 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 ding. Bada ding, bada ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Pretty quiet without Dad here. Because me and Dad would probably be bickering about the Brock Purdy thing. I mean, I've had the Brock Purdy argument with plenty of kids in school. Like, if they won the Super Bowl MVP, my opinion, if the Niners won the Super Bowl, if the Super Bowl MVP would not have been given to Jawan Jennings, then the Super Bowl MVP award would be a joke because Jawan Jennings threw for a touchdown and caught a touchdown. All right, Prism Blaster time. Or another thing, if Dre Greenlaw wouldn't have been an absolute idiot and run onto the field while, I mean, like, tear his Achilles while running onto the field, I mean, that changes the game in a heartbeat. It's like one of their best defenders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was so close to going in. We're looking for 5 Discos. Disco, where are you? Kyle Pitts, L'Jarius Sneed, Dylan Horton, and a Treylon Burks. I like Prism Blasters. They're just so hard. You never really see any good rookies. I personally never see any good rookies really for ours. Thurman Thomas, Broderick Jones. I do like that you get a color though in every pack. Malik Willis Silver and an AJ Brown. Well, every pack on average. Champ Bailey, TJ Hawkinson, Brandon Ayuk, Mike Evans. I think Mike Evans, and I am scared to say this, is going to go to the Chiefs. Cole Kmet, and if he does, they'll three-peat. Oh, talk about nice rookies. Anthony Richardson. Talking about how I don't really see decent rookies. There's an Anthony Richardson rook. Yeah, Prism's hard. It's tough. Rashawn Gary Disco and a Sauce Gardner. There's not much to show for Prism. Rondale Moore, Tajay Spears. Oh, back-to-back nice cards for the Titans. Tajay Spears, man. Nice there. Gonna be the future running back of the team. But a Malik Willis. Disco. For the Titans. I mean, not Malik Willis. Will Levis. Mr. Mayo and Coffee. Then Tariq Woolen. Yeah, Levis. I don't know why I thought Willis. Levis, Willis. They sound the same. Deshaun Watson. Tennessee and Ryan Davis. B.J. Ojulari. Jamar Chase. And a Micah Parsons hype. Like, Prism's hard because, like, the autographs. Like, there's no big name rookie autographs besides Richardson and because Stroud doesn't sign. Young doesn't sign. Levis doesn't sign. Because they're all like the Topps exclusives. So it's like you're just looking for all their colors. So like that's a very nice Levis hit because it's a color and like he doesn't have autos. Which that's what's really dumb about this whole Panini Fanatics switch is these guys don't have autos. Absolute mega box. But I'm gonna give myself a little sleeve restock. All right, absolute mega. Kaboom Hunt, one auto or one mem. Look for Mega Box exclusive black parallels, which is weird. Like blacks are usually 1-of-1s, not just like a look for parallel. So 7 cards per pack, so it's gonna be 6 packs per box because it's 42 cards. And then we're gonna be on to rookies and stars next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this front one. Have not opened any absolute retail yet this year. All right, that's what they look like. Or maybe I have. I don't remember. If I have, I don't remember. Maybe the AJ Brown explosive would be nice. James Conner, Patrick Mahomes, Ryan Robinson Jr., Tank Bigsby rookie. I hate when they do the rookies like that. Tyreek Stevenson, Quentin Johnston mem for the Chargers. Danielle Payne. Nice little Quentin Johnson. Absolute's so hard to hit out of, like so hard. Prism, you at least get the nice color. And Demario Davis, there's the black rookies that you can look for. Black parallel. Had to clarify that. Jonathan Taylor, Tua, Chris Olave, Sam Howell, Byron Young, Jake Haener, and a James Conner black parallel. Yeah, it's like they make these stupid products so hard to hit out of. It's like I don't understand why. Rashad Bateman, Cam Akers, Jimmy G, DeAndre Swift. Like you'd think maybe they'd want to put like, all right, Jay Ward black parallel, Joey Porter Jr., and a Luke Schoonmaker. Like I guess in my opinion, I always wonder like, wouldn't you think they'd want to make it so you can get bigger hits? So then you'd be more inclined to buy more product, or even when you get like a bad box, it's not like, oh, we'll forget to put one of your hits in the box. Like, that just turns people off. Like, make the bad boxes not that bad, but make, like, the good boxes, like, really good. Or something. Like, don't make it so people aren't going to want to buy your products anymore. All right, halfway through the box. Like, that's why I really like Rookies and Stars. Rookies and Stars is a very underrated product. It rarely misses. Matt Stafford, Kenneth Walker, Travis Kelce, Garrett Wilson, man of many skills, Jordan Addison for the Vikings. That's an interesting card. Miles Murphy and a Jonathan Mingo. I don't know if that was anything rare. The man of many skills. I had never seen any card look like that. Maybe a new insert this year. Amari Cooper, James Cook, Brandon Cooks. By Storm, Jaden Reed, Paris Johnson Jr., Tyree Wilson, and a Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes black parallel. I don't know. I really haven't pulled many Zay Flowers and Pukas. We definitely haven't pulled many Pukas. Travis Etienne, Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts. Well, speak of Puka Nacua. There's a Puka Nacua. Rams, Paula Panowitz, Puka Nacua rook. Michael Wilson rook and a Brian Robinson Jr. black parallel. All right, moving on to Rookies and Stars. Very underrated product in my opinion. Always one of my more favorite products because it's usually a cheaper product. Ran around like $400 this year, I think. So, who knows? About $400 a box for Rookies and Stars, I think, this year. I was hoping it was going to drop a bit lower than 400. I was hoping it would get to like 350, 375, but ran about 400 a box. So here we go. Let me just get a quick sip of water. I have not opened any this year, so this is my first look. I haven't seen any boxes open. 5 numbers, 6 Optichromes, 2 autos, and 2 mems. Not seen many good autos so far, and some of the card designs look ugly. The Crusades always look good. All right, 6 nice bricks of Rookies and Stars. Here we go. Pretty basic card design, like always with Rookies and Stars. Jonathan Taylor, but I like sometimes the simplicity of Rookies and Stars. George Pickens, Dak Prescott, Anthony Richardson on the mem, big time, 147 out of 399. Always nice to get top rookie memorabilia, especially numbered, even though it's not that low numbered. Indianapolis, Matthew Vanover. Now we got to 199, Cameron Latu. I think we have a Gold Crusade coming up, guys. Gold Crusade question mark coming up. Can someone tell me, are Gold Crusades in this product numbered to 10? Are Gold Crusades numbered to 10? Are Gold Crusades numbered to 10? Just want to know that real quick. Scott or Jack, are Gold Crusades numbered to 10? Because I think we have a Gold Crusade. Because that definitely looks gold. Definitely looks gold. So we're going to move that to the back. I just didn't know. I don't know if Gold Crusades are numbered to 10. Because, I mean, that's definitely gold, guys, right? That's definitely a gold, I think. Hopefully I'm not just, like, being dumb right now. All right. Lucas Van Ness. Hopefully I'm not just being dumb, guys. Like, there's a high possibility because it's me. Anton Harrison, rookie. Devontae Adams, touchdown club. Dalton Kincaid, draft class. Nick Chubb, Gold Crusade. 8 of 10, Cleveland, Giuseppe Desky. Too bad it wasn't a rookie, but a Nick Chubb, Gold Crusade out of 10. Damn. I mean, they have no good rookies, the Browns. That's definitely a good hit. I mean, what do I say? Whenever it's only me, we always manage to pull out the good cards. We got a Will Levis Disco so far. Nick Chubb out of 10. Anthony Richardson mem card. Tajay Spears mem card. Next pack. Let's run it. Let's run it. Here we go. Kirk Cousins. Josh Allen. Devontae Adams. Other mem, Jalen Hyatt. So, like, two good mem cards. Like, Jalen Hyatt's going to be good to $3.99. Get him a quarterback. He's going to be good. We saw what he did in college with Jaden Daniels. Like, let my boy get a quarterback. He's going to be a good player. Love how I'm saying let my boy get a quarterback. Like I know the kid. Terry McLaurin to 149. Nice. I like Terry. He's somebody I wish the Bills could trade for. I would not be mad if he was on the Bills. Man in motion, Brian Robinson. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. House Rush, Hendon Hooker. Talk about Brock Purdy. Airborne. Little silver Brock. Airborne there. Gotta respect the man. Doesn't mean I gotta like him. Gotta respect him for making it to the Super Bowl. But, yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs, rook, and a Tavius Robinson. Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll give him a top loader, but not a podium. It's just a base rookie. I don't like to give, like, I like to make the podiums. Like, you got to be worth it to get a podium. Like, in my opinion, sometimes Dad gives too many podiums out. Like, I make it so the card's got to work to be a podium. Like, you got to be, like, very good card to get the podium. All right, I'm going to have 2 packs with autos. 2 packs with no autos. Tyler Lockett. This one is going to have a RPA in it. Tyler Lockett. Aaron Jones. Kayvon Thibodeau. Aiden O'Connell. 34 out of 99. Rookie patch. Auto. I love the story of Aiden O'Connell. And he was balling out. Like, don't get me wrong, Aiden O'Connell was balling out. He was good. Who said, do I have my own podium? Danielle. You do have a Quentin Johnston in the back. Let me think what else. New York Giants. You've got 2 mem cards. You got a Jalen Hyatt and a Quentin Johnston right now. You are not missing out on anything with the Chiefs. Devontae Adams, standing ovation. Nick Chubb, 125. Holy CJ Stroud. Too bad that's not an auto. Still waiting for that Stroud auto. Oh, wait, I forgot Stroud don't have autos. I was literally just complaining about how he doesn't have autos. But Danielle, if there was a card to you, I'd give it a podium. I would give it a podium. You've done a lot for us. I mean, I still remember getting the box from you with me, like for me whenever oh my god, guys, you cannot make this crap up. And the rookie of the pack, 3 CJ Strouds in one pack. Houston, Jesse James Goldishu. You cannot make this up. 3 CJ Strouds in one pack. Like what? 3 CJ Strouds in one pack. That's our first 3 CJ Strouds of the break. Like that's first 3 CJ Strouds of the break. And they're in the same pack. First, starting with a CJ Stroud Airborne. Silver Airborne, but they're all silver out of Hobby. The inserts. Gotta get some stupid top loaders going. Let me get 3 top loaders going for all 3 of these. First 3 CJs. First. All coming from the same pack. 21 of 50 CJ Stroud Thrillers. Holy crap. Out of 50 CJ Stroud. That's a 6 Stroud. What the heck is banging on my fridge right now? Dang, out of 50. CJ Stroud. All 3 from one pack. There's the Michael Wilson rookie and a Devontae Adams standing ovation. If the next pack has our auto, I'm going to save it for last. Texans is Jesse James Goldenshu. I feel like I'm butchering that last name. We're going to have an extra hit, guys. Jamar Chase. We have an extra hit, I think. Aaron Donald. James Conner. Because we are getting an extra mem, and it's going to be a CJ Stroud to $3.99 on the high octane. Cannot make this up. Cannot make that up. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be like a patch auto or something. And then we're going to get a Daniel Jones 75 of 199. I mean, what is this box? We're just heating it up. We're just heating it up right now, guys. Man in motion, Jalen Waddle. Draft class, Quentin Johnson. No way. Is that a white airborne? White airborne, Bryce Young to 149. This is unreal. What is this run we're going on right now? CJ Stroud to 50. Extra hit. And it's a CJ Stroud mem. Gold Nick Chubb Crusade to 10. What is this run? Jaden Reed and a Ventrell Miller. I'm going to have to call Dad and tell him to order us some more of these because this was the only – I'm going to be straightforward. This was the only box of rookies and stars we got. No, the LCS got it yesterday. Got it either yesterday or 2 days ago, post of the break. Wow. Just gonna check again because I trashed the product and so it will. Yeah. Just gotta make sure. Just want to make sure if the auto is in this pack. No. Mac Jones, Stephon Diggs, and Jimmy G. Derek Hall for the Seahawks. Mark Schwartz. This is going to be numbered to 199. You know what? Scott, maybe don't trash the product. The product knows who says what. Got a Tank Bigsby rookie rush. Is that a 4 of 35? 4 of 35 rookie rush. Jordan Addison. Hold up. I got to make sure this isn't numbered. Okay, I was about to say. That looked sick. And I was going to say, if that was another CJ Stroud that was numbered, I was going to lose the crap out of my mind. But stellar rookies, CJ Stroud. I mean, congratulations, Texans. Stroud coming out left and right in this box from inserts to mems. And now we have a Orange Crusade like you were talking about earlier, Scott. Orange Crusade going out for the Giants. Miss Danielle Payne is going to be picking up a Lawrence Taylor 8 of 25 Orange Crusade. Bang! Congrats, Danielle Payne, on the Orange Crusade. Dorian Thompson-Robinson and a Roschon Johnson on the mems. Congratulations. And we still got an auto to go. Last auto coming out. Place our bets. What's the auto going to be? Scott, maybe it'll go to you. Let's see, Scott. Who are we rooting for you? Dallas, Denver. All right, Scott, a Dallas or Denver? Here we go. Mike Evans, A.J. Dillon, Saquon Barkley, Tyjae Spears, Tennessee, Ryan Davis on a chunky patch, 23 of 25, dress for success. 3-color mem, bang, bang, bang. Hopefully the neighbors can't hear me. They're going to be like, what the hell's going on over there? Then, Charlie Jones for the Bengals to 149. Yes, sorry, neighbors. You guys are like new, so hopefully you don't get pissed off at me. I don't think you guys have any kids. Nick Chubb and Austin Eckler. Jets Crusade. Jeffrey Allen Haas is going to go out to a silver Joe Namath. Sorry that I cannot get you any Crusade, Scott. Christian Gonzalez and a Keely Ringo. So, just going to say it one more time. I said it earlier. Oh, we just dropped a 5. Would anybody be interested in us possibly getting into baseball breaks? And would you guys have interest in buying in so we could do baseball breaks? Because we were talking to the LCS guy the other day. He said like something about it. Didn't know if we were ever interested in it, but just want to make sure the group would be interested in it before doing anything about it. Yeah, you definitely wish you had it. These are all the top loads that are not getting pictures. Pictures probably gonna come out about half an hour, probably around 9 o'clock, because I'm gonna sort everything else, I don't know, we'll see. But have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you for filling this quick. Gonna try to see if we can pick up some more rookies and stars to break some more of that. But have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy your weekend. Look out. Might try and post another break. I don't know. Hopefully rookies and stars. But thank you and bye.